What is going on, guys? Welcome to another exciting episode of Game Changers Live. I'm your host, Shotmaster, and we got a good show for you guys today. If you didn't join us last week, you really missed a treat. We did sort of a round the horn type broadcast, and it was pretty good, and a lot of people liked it, got a lot of feedback. So we're going to be doing that a little bit more every month. Probably going to do it at least once a month. But I have some ideas of bringing other communities in. Like I'm setting up an NBA Live around the horn type game show, and we'll do some other feedback as well, or do some other games as well. But right now, check that out. If you didn't see what I did last week on the show, make sure you go back into the archives, look it up. It's also on my YouTube channel. You can see my YouTube. If you go to youtube.com, search for Shotmaster TV, you'll see last week's Game Changers Live. Like I said, it was a good show. We had 4 panelists on, and we talked about CFM all night. And we probably could have went longer, but we had some technical difficulties with guys freezing, and I didn't want to do it too long because I wanted people to be able to see all of it and to be able to enjoy it. So appreciate those who came in and watched. Appreciate all of those who dropped by, who hit stick that follow button for me. Make sure you hit stick that follow button for me right now if you're new to the stream. We're going to be talking about a number of different things. So we'll definitely go over the best thing I saw in Madden this week. We'll go over EA Play, which is in June. I know it's May, but it's never too early to think about what's going to happen at EA Play. We'll also talk about the Madden Championship Series, and it's winding down. They've gotten down to 16 players, so we'll take a look at that. And then we'll do some top 3 Tuesday, where we talk about the top 3 things, and I'll give my list. And this is where you guys in the chat can interact with me. Let me know what you think, and I'll give you you can tell me what you think. So we'll do a top 3 Tuesday. And we'll also take a look at my skin CFM. We'll take a look to see if I made it to the postseason and whatnot, and do that. So, without further ado, let's just go ahead and go into the best thing I saw in Madden this week. And so, the best thing I saw in Madden this week was this right here. So, watching the Madden Championship Series, and EA developer Rex Dixon was in the chat, and here's one of the things that he put in the chat, and I just want to talk about it real quick. I'm not gonna go in a lot of detail about it because I don't know, but he says next year everyone will live or die by their reads. Mark my words. Now, I personally, whenever Rex says something, I actually believe that he's going to do what he says, or that he's going to try to do what he says. He says next year everyone will live or die by their reads. That's very interesting. I mean, it's very interesting to see, how that's gonna turn out. We don't know yet, but this year, I mean, especially if you watched the Madden Championship Series, you saw a lot of, you saw Moss bailing people out time and time again. So I want people to live or die by their reads. I want people that if they make the wrong read, that they pay for it. I understand that, yes, guys like Randy Moss used to, Moss people, and used to be able to jump up and grab it over 2 defenders. But you don't really see that from receivers this day and age a lot. And I think one thing is that I think quarterbacks, the systems have gotten better, and the progression by quarterbacks have gotten better, where they're not throwing into double coverage or not. But if they are throwing it into double coverage, they should pay. So when Rex says next year everyone will live or die by their reads, I believe him. I believe that people will live and die by their reads. But what does that mean? For me, it's as simple as if you throw into double coverage, there should be a 1% chance, and I hate to use percentages, but there should be definitely a lower percent chance of you completing that pass, no matter what receiver you have. Because I don't think there's a lot of times where you'll see in Madden the animation where the guy goes up for the ball and there's two guys around him and they tackle him in the air, but he still comes down with the ball. I'm hoping that they fix that animation where, maybe one guy goes and tries to strip the ball as he's coming down, or one guy plays the ball, the other guy tackles the receiver. Something. There needs to be more 2-man or 3-man interactions when it comes to that. I mean, it shouldn't be oh my God, I'm about to get sacked, so let me just throw it deep and pray to the Madden gods that my dude comes down with it, and then 40% chance he does come down with it. So definitely that's something that I would really, really would like to see change in Madden NFL 18. So I do know, Rex has said some other things, and we'll get to some of the top 3 things a little bit later. But I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to what he really means by everyone will live and die from their reads. We could go into all day about what it could be, what it can't be. We'll have to see what it is, but we'll see very soon because EA Play is coming up. It's coming up June 8th through the 13th, or 10th through the 13th. And I'm really looking forward to that. So let's go ahead and talk about EA Play and what it is and what does it have in store. So EA Play is a celebration of EA sort of giving back to the community. Instead of, before, EA was doing E3, and you would have to pay to get in E3 and play the games before they come out. And I think this is a genius idea by EA. I mean, they got a lot of money. They can do this stuff. So now they're just putting all the games outside of the convention center and allowing the public to come and play those games whenever they want. I know last year we went to EA Play and they said, you had to have a ticket and everything. But let me tell you, there was so many people that came in without a ticket and just went up there and played Madden, played FIFA, played all the games that they had on demo. So let's go ahead and look at some of the things that they talk about that's going to happen during EA Play. Now, I'm sorry, my computer, I don't know why it's showing black, but I'm pretty sure if I highlight it, yeah. All right. So I'm going to highlight this for you guys. So it says, as always, our players are at the heart of everything we do for EA Play. The idea is pretty simple, bringing more to you all around the world, more access and more play. In addition to giving you hands-on time with our games, we're excited to spend 3 days celebrating play with you with a full list of events and activities. So I don't think last year they had a full list of things and activities for the guys to do. Hold on for a second real quick. Yeah, I don't think they had like a whole bunch of stuff for guys to do last year. I don't know what happened here. So, but this year, I mean, I know last year they had stuff for the game changers and stuff like that. They had the ability for, like, some of us game changers were able to just do a whole bunch of capture stuff down there. So I'm pretty sure they're going to do that again. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. I'm trying to find. Excuse me, guys. I'm trying to find my thing to get my stuff up. All right. All right. So, anyways, let's go back to here. So it says at noon on Saturday. So I guess it's going to start Saturday, June 10th. We'll begin the weekend of EA Play with all new broadcast experience, specifically designed for our players viewing around the world. With a live audience joining us in Hollywood, be sure to tune in as we celebrate our amazing players and our biggest games of the year. So, like they do every year, they're gonna have what do you call it? Just an announcement where they talk about the newest games coming out. They bring the developers on the stage to talk about it, to showcase it. Last year at this thing, they had the NBA Live, and they had my man Coleman come up and do the face scan for NBA Live and told you about that. So I expect more of that this year during that. Okay, so then it says hundreds of our global community creators will be participating in the EA Game Changers Creators Cave in the heart of Hollywood Palladium. This dedicated space provides opportunities for our creators to capture early game footage, edit content to share, live stream directly from the show, and to interact with our studio development team. So, sounds to me like this year as well, they're going to give us a chance, and I think it's going to be expanded even more from not even just game changers, but I think other people from the community will be able to participate in this thing. Even though I know it says EA Game Changers Creators Cave, but I don't know. I feel like there's going to be some early footage of all the games to share. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm really interested in live this year. I'm really interested, of course, in CFM. So we'll definitely make sure we get some CFM footage. Last year, I know we didn't get any CFM footage last year. We were able to play it, but we weren't able to get any footage of it. So I'm really excited to hopefully get some footage of that. And then it says, and then at the center of the on-site event will be a player fan fest that will feature over 140 hands-on game stations, demos, live music, and more. All of these elements have been built with both players attending in person and those viewing online in mind. So that if you can't attend in person, EA.com will be the place to catch all the action, including our EA Play show experience, live interviews, in-depth gameplay walkthroughs, competitions, and behind-the-scenes looks at EA. Now, last year, and I'm surprised they haven't shown it this year, but last year they talked about, last year they did actually competitions, because I remember being in a Need for Speed competition. Now, I'm a big Need for Speed fan, so I didn't do too shabby. I actually ended up in third place, but the first place guy got a PlayStation 4, like a customized PlayStation 4 and stuff. So I expect them to have, they also had UFC competition. I want to say they didn't even have the Madden competition there. So that was very surprising as well. So definitely, guys, if you're in the California area, if you're near LA, definitely make sure you go to EA.com and go to the EA Play section of the website. Put in your information so you can get your tickets, so you can participate in this. Developers from every game are always on hand. So it's definitely the thing to be, and definitely somewhere where you want to go. All right, let's get to, speaking of championship series, let's go ahead and talk about the Madden Championship Series. It started with 32 guys. They've dwindled it down to 16 players. So now it's single elimination. Some players got out of group, some players didn't. So let's go ahead and start. Let's start with the first couple of matchups. So the first matchup is Skimbo against Little Man. I actually think Skimbo is going to win. The only way that I could see Little Man winning is if Skimbo, just I don't know. I don't know. Skimbo's going to have to really blow a gasket for him to lose to Little Man. I just think Skimbo's offense is too much. I watched Little Man play. He played well. But this is going to be a tall task. But you know what? Good luck to Little Man against Skimbo. When we're talking about match number 2, we got Beast Mode Mac against Voltarax. Both went 2-1 in their respective groups, but I got Beast. I don't know. Beast Mode Mac better have something for the swerve, or else he's gonna get put out of this tournament real quick. Nobody wants to go against Voltarax and that swerve. Match number 3 is probably the hardest one to predict because I think it's going to be very close. You got Problem versus Serious Mo. Both lab with each other, both play each other all the time. It's a shame that both of them have to get matched up in this first round. Serious Mo has been playing lights out, has been playing really good. Problem, I just feel like Problem, knowing what Serious Mo does and how he does it, I just think Problem's going to put more attention into the game plan, and I got Problem winning by like a field goal or something. It's going to be close. It's definitely going to be close. In match number 4, we have Boogs against Silent Soldier. Boogs actually looked shaky his first game the other day in group play. But I don't think Silent Soldier's running game is going to be a problem for Boogs because Boogs already knows, sort of what Silent Soldier wants to do. He ran the ball a lot. And so I got Boogs in that one. As we take a look at the next 4 matches, we got Spot Me Please versus I Be Strafing. Spot Me Please went 3-0. I like Spot Me Please in this, not for anything else, just that I think Spot Me Please is just a better player than I Be Strafing. Match number 6 is probably going to be the best game of this final 16. And the reason I say that because both Hollywood and Young Kiv are really good. I think Young Kiv has been on his game lately, but Hollywood, I don't think Hollywood has lost probably in his last 7 matches or something. Like, he has been on a tear. If you ask everybody on there who's in your top 5, Hollywood is on everybody's top 5. I think if I had to put money on it, I would put Hollywood to beat Young Kev. But I think that's going to be a close one. Match number 7, you got Noble Joke versus F&B Monster. So those that know me know I love my dude Monster. I think he's going to win this. I think Joke is one of those emotional guys. He's one of those emotional guys, and I feel like if you can get him off kilter emotionally from the beginning, then you can get inside his head. I know he went 3-0, but I felt Monster could have went 3-0. I mean, he played. Who was he playing against? He was playing against Skimbo, and like Skimbo needed two pump returns to beat Monster. So I feel like Monster's on top of his game. The quick hikes and the high point passes will definitely frustrate Joke, and it'll be interesting to see if Joke can keep his composure, especially if FMB Monster scores first and starts yelling dots and gets in his head. Match number 8, we got Los and Dubby. As you can see, Dubby's the only person who got in here with a 1-2 record. Everybody else is either 3-0 or 2-1. Let me see if I'm correct in this. Yes, nobody else got in with a 1-2 record, and Dubby did not look good at all. Even in that one win, he didn't look good. So I got Los, the preacher. I got Los winning, beating Dubby. I won't say handily, but I just think Dubby struggled a lot and has been struggling. I mean, before this tournament, I want to say he went 0-3 in the last one he played. I saw him up in New York. He lost to Joel. So, I mean, I got a lot of respect for Dubby, but if I had to pick somebody, I think he's losing this one. All right. So, let's go ahead and move on to our top 3. And before I begin our top 3 Tuesday segment, big shout out to EA Sports for having Game Changers Live on the tile, on the front tile, as you can see it right here. We are on the front tile, and if you click it, you will actually go to my website. I mean, well, you'll go to an ad, and then you'll go to the particular thing. So big shout out to EA for putting that in there. I want to see what it looks like. Can I go full screen? Oh yes, you can go full screen. Okay, that's cool. It's a long ad. I would just leave if I had to watch this ad before I watched anything. And then it's not even uploaded all the way. Alright, so big shout out to EA for that. So let's go to Draft Champions while we talk about our top 3 Tuesday. And if anybody's in the chat and you want to run some Draft Champions, let me know. We can run some Draft Champions. But, alright, our top 3 Tuesday starts like this. And this is where I want you guys to get involved. I want you guys to let me know in the chat what you think. But who are the top 3 regular teams that you think you'll see next year in Madden NFL 18? Top 3 teams in Madden NFL 18. We'll talk about CFM teams next. But I just want to talk about the top 3 teams, not CFM teams, regular teams that you think you'll see because of, the draft and everything. I actually think you're going to see I wish you would have said something, JP. I just started the thing. After this game, we'll play our In Focus game. So in my opinion, the top 3 teams that you're going to see are the same teams that you see now. I think you're going to see a lot of Steelers. Who else is a top team that you're going to see? I think you're going to see Atlanta. I think Atlanta's still going to be one of those top teams that you're going to see. And I think you'll see the Cowboys. I think the Cowboys will also be, as much as I hate to say it, I think they'll also be another top team that you'll see a lot in Madden NFL 18. Pats, no, I don't think you'll see the Pats a lot. Like, I had somebody ask me about the Pats, but I don't think you'll see the Pats a lot. I just think I don't hardly ever see the Pats now. I play regulars, sometimes I play regular teams, and I hardly ever see the Pats. But I don't know why is that so. I think it's just because they really don't have a big time running game. I think that's why you don't see the Pats. That's why you see the Steelers. That's why you see that's why you see Dallas. And then that's why you see Atlanta. Because all of them have what? Good quarterbacks and good running backs. And top notch wide receivers. So let me know what you think. All right, who are the top 3 CFM teams, though? If you had to start your franchise with one of these CFM teams, which one would it be? For me, I think it would be the Jaguars just because they got Leonard Fournette now. You know, everybody loves Leonard Fournette. I think he's going to be a beast. He's going to be a beast for the Jaguars next year. And they were a good team to start your CFM with this year, too. Yo, that was a blind read. And then I think you'll see, who's the other team? Help me out. Who's the other team that you're going to see a lot of CFM? If you were to start a CFM next year, what team would you start with? I would start with the Jags. But I also think the Texans are going to be a good CFM team. I think the Texans will be a good CFM team. And I think Redskins are not. Somebody who just got a quarterback. Like, I think the Rams are still going to be a good CFM team to start your CFM with. Chicago, maybe, with their rookie quarterback, even though Chicago really doesn't have anything else. Guys, make sure you support our sponsors, who are Jerky Pro, Insane Labs, and Boss Boxes. If you go ahead and order from them and use the code word INFOCUS, you can get some percentage off of your order. Eagles, you know what? Eagles might be a nice little team. Eagles might be a nice little team to start your franchise with. I mean, you got a young guy in Carson Wentz. You got Alshon Jeffries now. Who else? I mean, you still need a running back. I don't even know who the Eagles got in the draft. I want to say they got a running back in the draft. Give me that. I can't believe I just ran right past that thing. That was almost a disaster. That was almost a disaster. Browns. Yep. Nah, no need to throw up. We're talking about teams that are, that should be good to play with. So, I mean, I got you. Browns. Browns is probably another good team. A good team to play with. Eagles, they need a secondary. Yeah, I agree. Oh, good play. 3rd and 6. Do they have my play right? Who else? All right. Here's one that I asked on the show last week is what are the top 3 CFM features that people want? What are the top 3 CFM features that you want in CFM? For me, it's easy. I want a real draft board because I'm just thinking about the things that really irritated me this year. Oh my goodness. I'm lagging so much. So for me, it would be a draft board, like a legit draft board. Oh my goodness, making Vic fumble all over the place. After that, after the draft board, I'm just thinking of some of the things that we definitely need. This is not a CFM thing, but we definitely need man lock back. We definitely need man lock. Let me put my best DB on your best wide receiver. Like, they need to fix that. Come on, that's another fumble. If he's not going to slide, then give me my fumble. A trade finder. Okay, what does the trade finder do? Practice scrimmage. So the one thing I said is I would like to see not only, oh shoot, like I want practices where I can set my scenarios. I want practices where I can say, you know what, it's 3rd and 4. Let me set my scenarios. You know, let me set up a 2-minute drive with this much time and the score be this. What about exporting your CFM? Is that on anybody's top 3? I just want to know. Is that on anybody's top 3? Let me know what you think. So also watching the Rockets San Antonio game. Rockets up by 6. Hope I didn't spoil it for anybody, but oh well. You'll be all right. I like to import draft classes again. All right, let me ask you something about that. Drafting. I didn't get the feet down? Come on. All right. Importing draft classes again. I see that a lot, but like what does that mean? What does that mean you want to import draft classes again? Because I just think importing draft classes, so that means you got to make up a draft class because there is no NCAA. Oh my goodness, the lag is so bad. The lag is so bad. I'm looking like ghosts out here. What's up, Dizzy? Dizzy Day? You better run. You better run, Vic. Don't let me catch you. Don't let me catch you. Like, instead of having random CPU names making players that have their names and real players coming out of college. The problem is you can't do that anymore. You know, there was a lawsuit, so you can't even have real guys. I mean, I guess you can have the guys that are in the draft now. But nobody wants that. How can you... Right, you can't import draft classes with no NCAA. And I wouldn't want the commissioner to be able to edit draft classes either, because then you get into the position where, okay, now, you know, he might edit the player's development or something. I don't know. This guy is so sorry. If my thing was not laggy, oh my goodness, it's so laggy. So laggy. All right, let's get a touchdown so we can put. Oh my goodness, look at that! My joint has been laggy all day. That was crazy. I just hit the button, and I had to hit it twice because it didn't register the first time, and then it ended up hiking and passing. Look, I can't even switch to my guys. Should be a fumble. You want to hire and fire your staff. What's up, Pick City player? That's a good one, actually. That's a good one. I just want offensive coordinators and defensive coordinators to mean something. That's all I want. I want offensive coordinators and defensive coordinators to... You know, they have a scheme that comes with them. This San Antonio game, I don't know if San Antonio wants this. Nuh-uh. Please tell me you dropped that. Oh, okay. So I want the ability to export my CFM. How many people would like to export their CFM team to play against like their friends? All right, let's put a drive together. Let's put something together. I'm surprised he didn't fumble right there. So my thought on the whole, you know, exporting your CFM team is that, you know, you can play against your friends in a different league, their CFM team in a different league and stuff like that. Thank you. I was about to say, if he didn't get his feet down, we was going to have problems. Oh my goodness. The lag is so bad. The lag is so bad. I have $100 million in cash and nothing to do with it. Have to pay for marketing of the team. Yeah, so you should be able to do more stuff like if you play owner. I didn't play as much owner mode this year, just because I didn't feel like they did anything with it. What's the best way of upgrading your overall on CFM? I guess you mean like your player, but yeah, overalls don't really mean anything in CFM. But neither do schemes, and schemes should mean a lot. Player wise, oh yeah, player wise, the best thing to do is what I do is just make sure that you come on. You just make sure that you when you scrimmage those guys, I always have like devs like superstar devs as guys as my focus players. So make sure your focus players are your high dev guys. Like I feel like you're just wasting your time if you don't have those players right there. Give me that. Come on. One thing, let me know if you like this. One thing I don't like is that when you start a new season in CFM, that there's no recollection, there's no banners, there's no who won the NFC East last year. There's really no way of checking on stuff that you did last year. And that's what I would like to see. Give me that. Let's go. What is something to go for in CFM? Just joined for the first time. What I would do is go to if you're taking over for somebody, check their coaching traits. Check their coaching traits and see what coaching traits they got. Give me that. Let's go. Right. Player of the week, rookie of the week, year. There's no way of knowing those things after a season ends. And that's what I want to do. I want to be able to say, okay, you know what? Last year, my dude won rookie of the week. All right, we'll go into the half. We will go into the half. Why can't EA add reverses? What do you mean? Like revert? Oh, you mean just like regular? They have reverses, or do you mean like double reverses? They don't have double reverses, but they have reverses. They have it where, you hike it and the guy comes around and gets it. So they have reverses. All right, what do you guys think about the ability to take go from one Madden to the next Madden? Like, let's say you were in a CFM league. Like, one of my CFMs is in year 5 and about to go to year 6. One if when Madden 18 came around, we could just export the CFM and go from, we still in the same week and year. There we go. Break that up. San Antonio got a 1-point lead going into the 4th. Yeah, I think that would be cool too. I'm just actually surprised that a lot of people don't like that though. A lot of people are like, no, I just, you know, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it again. Yep. Got you. Oh, come on. See, that's what I'm talking about. Remember EA, we just saw a thing from Rex that's saying if you make bad reads, you'll pay for it. That was an instance where they got to pay for that. They got to pay for that. Like, he got to stop making those reads. Yeah, Ginobili going off, but it still ain't going to be enough. I think the Rockets are going to eat this one out. I mean, it's still a lot of game left, but come on, that's a fumble. We locking up his bench. Oh my goodness. Why is that not a fumble? Why is that not a fumble? Oh. Wow. My dude didn't even react. What teams got the 4-6 playbook besides the Elite playbook? I think the Ravens got the 4-6 playbook. Who else has a 4-6 playbook? I want to say Detroit has the 4-6 formation in it. I'm not letting Deion Sanders run this back. No, Deion can't block. Run, Ricky, run, run. See, here go an end around. Oh, I thought my blocker was going inside. I was cutting inside for him. Wow. I had that too. Yo, Elway has the slowest release. The slowest release. Slowest release. No, nobody has a slower release than John Elway. Dak Prescott cannot have a slow release. All right, give me three quarterbacks, top three quarterbacks with a slower release. With a slow release. I mean, if he's going to give me that all day, then let me have it all day. Tell him, Scorp. There's no way Dak Prescott got a slow release than this dude. All right, fourth quarter. Okay, end of rounds aren't reverses. All right, you got me there. Oh my! Look at that! I tap. Oh my goodness! I'm telling you, his release is worse. Tannehill, Kaepernick, and Cutler. All slow. I would probably agree with that. All right. I threw it to the wrong guy. Threw it to the wrong guy. Yeah, you can't edit your quarterback's release. Do y'all feel like the commissioner edit tool is a good thing or a bad thing? I don't know if I want to play you now, Scorp. Like, I'm getting super lag in this game. I've been getting lag all day, though. When is Madden 18 info dropping? You probably won't hear anything until like a couple of weeks. Probably first week in June. Probably the first week in June is when you'll get that. Come on, make him fumble. What's up, the Trojan Knight? What's going on? Hey, guys, make sure you stick that follow button for me. Support the stream. Drop some cheers if you like. Whatever you do. Support the cause. Oh, come on. Come on, Baker. It's right there. Yeah, E3 is the week of the 10th. I mean, the week of the 11th. I think you'll hear something maybe the last week of this month, actually. Last week of May. All right, come on. There, come on. Get in there. Yeah, the demo will probably drop at E3. By then, you should know everything about the game, though. Oh, excuse me. All right. He caught that? Come on. Yeah, I do have a YouTube account. Just go to YouTube, search for Shopmaster TV, and you will see my YouTube account. Yes, we definitely need the player lock feature back. Linebacker on tight end. We just need it back. So it's still a 1-point San Antonio lead with 7:21 left. You had to look that up, huh, JP? So there it is, youtube.com/c/ShopmasterTV. Need to give y'all some volume or something. All right. That's what it was. I wasn't getting no good volume on it. Yo, appreciate that. Back row bully 216. Appreciate that follow.
For my partner Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of Draft Champions here on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com/Madden. And with that, we sign off from Miami.
Alright, so let's go ahead and check my CFM. Yeah, I'm going backwards. right, I'm 10-5. Let's see. Did I make the playoffs? I don't think I made it yet. Oh my goodness. No, I need to win. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I need to win. Alright. Who do I play? I play the Lions. Let me see if the Lions are on. Nope, the Lions are not on. But you know what? Let me hit them up. Give me 1 minute. Give me 1 minute, JP. Tony Bruno, man, I missed the Tony Bruno show. That used to be legit right there. My bad. So we're gonna put Matt Jones as one of our focus players. BSJ, just hit stick that follow button. That's how important it is. You need to hit stick that follow button. They advertising me because I'm a boss. So I give you guys what you guys need. I know y'all does a lot of MUT stuff. I don't do too much MUT stuff. I love CFM. So I said, yo, you need to give me a CFM show. Like, let me do a CFM show. Guys, if y'all missed last week's Around the Horn broadcast, yo, go into the archives and check that out. When you're at work or whatever, yo, check out last week's show. It's in the Twitch archive. It's also on my YouTube channel. But last week was some hot fire. Last week was like that. So I'm actually going to be doing a lot of those. I'm going to be doing a lot of those in the future. A lot of Around the Horn type broadcasts. Back row bully. I am. Since my opponent, my CFM opponent, is not going to show, I'm actually going to play one of my Draft Champion League games. So I'm also in a Draft Champions League, which I'm not doing too good in. And right now, I swear my thing is laggy in the game. How many of you guys think I should just reset my draft? I done lost 3 in a row. Let's go ahead and reset my draft. and maybe y'all can help me draft a better team. It should be better since this is Tuesday night drafts. Man, I love Chuck Pagano's playbook. So we're going to go with Chuck Pagano. I'm going to play right after this. I don't think it's a tough choice at all. You go with the 99 McNair. Oh my goodness. The 94 Champ Bailey or the Mel Blount? Gotta go with the Champ Bailey. 90, no. Go with the Mel Blount. Alright guys, here's where I usually would go with the tight end. 6'7", 85 speed. But I think I'm gonna go with the right tackle. What do you guys think? Gilliam? Alright, my man Big Mac says we go with Gilliam. We go with Gilliam. Alright, so I like McPhee because I usually would put him down on the line, so I put him as a left end. I don't like this defensive tackle because he's only at 89 strength. Like, how can you be a big defensive tackle and only have 89 strength? I already have a corner. I think I'm going to go with McPhee. My man Drew in the chat is saying go with Logan. But again, I mean, he does have 90 block shed. What do you guys think? You know what? I'll go with the chat on this. We'll go with Logan. I know Big Mac says McPhee. Drew says Logan. I went with Big Mac last time. Let's go with Drew this time. All right, second tight end in the draft. I'm a big tight ends guy. But I think I'm going to go with Marvin Jones, even though he's not fast. He's not a great catcher. I feel like I can get a better running back, though. Like, I know West is good, but I feel like I can get a better running back in the draft. So I'm actually going to go with Marvin Jones.
Yeah, maybe not the pick that's going to change this team's fortune, but he is an improvement over what they had.
All right, so it's either, I'm not going with another offensive lineman right now. Jonathan Stewart is nice, but 86 speed, 87 truck, like, he's good, but I don't know. I think I'm going to go with Michael Floyd. Big, tall wide receiver again. So I got like two mid-80 guys. You got to go back. I wish I could go back. You can't go back to previous rounds and pick somebody else. They should let you do that, though. Have like one do-over. Linder, 89 strength, 89 run block, 90 pass block. Oh, man, two people say Linder. Somebody says running back. I'll go with Linder. We'll go with Linder this time. Building up our offensive line. This is a booty draft. This is a booty draft. I mean, I could go Will Blackman. Really, who wants to go Will Blackman? I like Brandon Marshall. Rucker, 91 play rec. All right, you guys tell me of these three. Like, I really don't know these three. This is too much. Like, this draft is some real booty right now. I haven't had one of these drafts in so long. All right, Hero says go with Marshall, hands down. Not even Blackman would go with Blackman. And I'm a Skins fan. I'm a Redskins fan. And I'm not even going with Blackman.
I'm not sure that this selection is going to provide a huge punch, but he's at least a guy that does have some upside.
All 89 is just a matter of what I need. I need a free safety. I'm going to go with Tavon Wilson on this one. I like Geno Atkins, but I already picked one defensive tackle. I don't need another defensive tackle. So let's go with Wilson.
Oh, this guy's a rare talent. And
Come on, give me my running back.
they had before.
Really? This is the worst draft ever. And this is supposed to be a Tuesday night draft. How we on a Tuesday night draft and we getting this booty draft? I guess I go with Trufant. Oh my goodness.
Now it's getting to the time of the draft where you really want to get lucky and hope somebody falls into your lap.
Do I go Will Fuller? Like, Will Fuller will take the top off of defenses. But you also have Ossie Newsome, who is also one of the better tight ends in the league. So which one, Fuller or Newsome? Got one with Newsome. One person says Newsome. Two people says Fuller. All right, we'll go with Fuller.
And this is a big piece of the puzzle right here. Maybe a no-brainer, but a great pick regardless.
Christian Michael, they really not going to try to give me a running back, huh? All right, we're going to go with Wolf. We got 4 more rounds to get a running back. We're going to get a running back. We're going to get a running back.
And this team does have a lot of needs, but this guy is a legitimate star. And he'll make everyone around him better.
There we go. All right, we got Ahman Green. Even though, goodness gracious. I didn't even know they had Randy White on here. All right, we're going to take Ahman Green, though.
Always a tough decision, offense or defense. It's all about finding
We already got 2 tight ends. We already got 2 DBs. We got 3 wide receivers. So I'm going to go ahead and I hate the Cowboys, but I got to take Witten.
And now, which side of the football
Houston up 2 with 50 seconds left.
options either way?
Oh my goodness, a Delaney Walker? Alright, who do I take? Delaney Walker or Darnell Dockett? I run a lot of 2 tight end sets. Ginobili is playing out of his mind right now. What's up, Lunar Lips? Alright, so I think I should take Delaney Walker and just run 2 tight end sets. Drew says take Dockett. Big Mac says take Bodine. Don Mega 1. What's up, Don Mega? I gotta go with Don Mega. Don Mega 1 says take Delaney Walker. We're gonna take Delaney Walker. Oh. We not even looking. I'm not even giving y'all a choice on this one. Way to finish strong. Khalil Mack on the outside. All right. What's up, Don Mega Man? How you been, man? It's been a minute. All right, so they put Witten as my fullback. Still got Dwayne Allen. Goodness gracious. Nah, I want Quan Alexander right here. Alright. Let's see if my man Scorp is on. Oh, nope. I didn't want to invite him. There you go. Oh, I'm 1-0 against him. It's good to know. Tied up. Fourth quarter, 20 seconds to go. Houston has the ball. James Harden isolated, 1-on-1. He puts him in the mixer. He makes him fall down, and he misses the shot, and it's an offensive foul. Wow. Wow. Offensive foul on James Harden. Yeah, this is the PS4, Don. Oh, he didn't even push off. Wow. He didn't even push off. There's my opponent. He's a Dallas Cowboy fan. You gotta excuse him. Yo, while I got the minute, big shout out to my sponsor, Jerky Pro, Insane Labs, Boss Boxes. You can go to jerky.pro. You can go to insanelabs.com or bossboxes.store. Anything you order off of there, put in the code word INFOCUS. Use the code word INFOCUS, and you will get a discount off your order. So big shout out to those three who are my sponsors right now. It says the opponent's ready. Might have to back out because this happened to me earlier. Let's go ahead and close the application. So it's 11 seconds left. San Antonio has the ball. Kawhi Leonard out the game. Why is Kawhi Leonard out the game? Did he foul out? Oh, they got Patty Mills on James Harden. Oh, he banked it in, but it was after the buzzer. Oh, and Popovich is hot. He's hot at Gasol. Yeah, it definitely happened after the buzzer. So it's going into OT 101-101. And I want to say Kawhi Leonard's on the bench. I don't know what that's about. Yo, make sure y'all tweet at my man Rex DA Football on Twitter. Tweet him and tell him that Shopmaster is doing a hell of a job and he deserves some recognition. Go ahead and do that for me. Tweet this guy. Tweet him. Just tweet him. Say, yo, Shopmaster told me to tell you what's up. I watched the show. It's great. Maybe you should check him out. That's one of the developers of EA football. Alright, so let's try this again. My Wizards play tomorrow? Yes. Gotta get this W in Boston, though. Gotta get this W in Boston. There we go. Oh, come on, back road bully. You see the game starting up? I can't do nothing. You got these long loading screens. Hey, Big Mac. I'm not sure. I think after this game, I might be calling it quits. So he has Aaron Rodgers, Singleton, and Rodgers Cromartie. I got McNair, Blount, and Mack. Yeah, it was a rough start, Don Mega. Rough start indeed. But I do like them. I mean, if you look at them, the Wiz were up by double figures in Boston in both games. I think you meant to put comedy. Alright, got my 3-4, my nickel, my dollar. Dollar bill, y'all. Yeah, definitely maybe next time, Big Mac. Make sure you add me as a friend, MW Shop. Kawhi Leonard is on the bench. Is he hurt? Oh my goodness. From the get-go? For real? Dang, one play? It's like that? And I was playing a run D at that. You don't want to be scouting me, Don Mega. Alright. Who has an empty park? Alright, gotta bounce back.
He's going to take a shot right away. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted.
He was out of bounds. Oh my goodness. He was out of bounds. Can we challenge that? We can. There's nothing to challenge. Are you kidding me? He was out of bounds.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Finding time. Over the middle, open is Thomas. A good pickup there. 8
Oh
yards
my
for the
goodness.
first down
They're
completion.
cheating me.
Boy, they had high praise for
They're
this.
cheating me.
We asked the coaches about him, didn't they? They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables.
A mile out of bounds.
To the team, height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his. On second down, Williams.
Oh, can we get this guy?
He got 29 yards that time. And it is still early, just the first quarter. But you start prorating the numbers, and we might be in for some history. I mean, that last run puts him over 100 yards already, and we still got 3 quarters to go.
Exactly. Still got 3 quarters to go.
It's Rodgers.
He's just carving me up.
It's a pickup of 21. And the Cowboys are set up now with a first and goal. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen. No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find out. And that is caught. Touchdown.
Wow.
Cowboys.
Why didn't you tell me about Benny Logan?
Opening quarter, and the Cowboys will add on to their lead. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions,
Wow. 1 play touchdown. Then 1 play for me. Interception where he was clearly out of bounds.
covered. Nice job coming off of that.
Ridiculous.
Funnel was open, and a man out of the backfield gets in for the score.
Oh,
Line up about 4 yards shy of where he would have
we
been
get past him, we good.
as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
You did, Big Mac. I give it to him. You did. You said he was booty. Dang, it's still 101, 101.
They'll give it to him right up the gut, and he's able to plow forward up to about the 29. Just shy
There we go. At least we got some.
That's what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
My running back is Amon Green.
2nd down following the run. Play action. It's McNair trying to lay one up deep. Long attempt.
Come on. How you overthrow Will Fuller?
And I loved about meeting with these coaches before the game is we didn't even have to ask any questions. They told us
How do you outrun Will Fuller?
field. If we're successful on that play, we'll look for them to try it again later. And they'll try the ground game here with a run.
Come on, Amon Green.
Gonna lose yards. They take him down at the 26.
You know what? I'm going for this.
Loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down.
Come on, Amon Green.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. And now the Cowboys are going to call another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. Coleman, the man in motion left. Now McNair. He finds Coleman. He's going to have the first down at about the 38. That'll be a gain of 11. And on 4th down, the in the slot in motion left. Now a play fake here on first down. They'll buy some time right.
Ah,
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off.
that was a terrible read.
They'll go out to the 42-yard line.
That was a terrible read. I should have just checked down. I had the guy underneath.
They'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out when they scored a touchdown. Confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you score once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now. They want to get out there and show it. Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go around.
Come on.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. You have to be a little careful. You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone. Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to zone blitz scheme, and you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try to run the ball.
I'm getting eat up.
Gets this all the way down inside the 15, just shy of the 10. On first down, Rodgers. Middle, and it's
About time.
sitting alongside Charles Davis on Brandon Gordon as it is Cowboy football to begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move as
We do, but still.
They send the tight end Davis in motion. On the toss, here's Williams. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard of the pickup there, so it leaves them needing a conversion here on third and a tough 9.
I blame Benny Logan too.
Running the toss. Why? They want to get to the edges. They want to see if
He's some booty.
they make a lot of tackles are willing to actually do that. That usually means the guy's at the cornerback position. Snap comes at 1.
Oh, that's a fumble.
As he throws there, incomplete.
Go Khalil Mack.
Get it to Kenny Britt that time. Now fourth down. Third down is a down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure.
Houston down by 2
Pressure on the
with
quarterback.
30 seconds left.
That's how you end up winning it. And forthcoming a field
I'm
goal
telling you, I'm getting such bad lag.
from the left hash. A chip shot here.
What's the top 3 excuses competitive Madden players use when they're losing? Top 3 Tuesday. Top 3 excuses top community players use when they're losing.
Thinking team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
I pressed the wrong button.
This is taken and it's 4. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. And here come the Redskins now. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive. I hear my old college coach right now. He used to tell us before every game, the team making
Lag. It's lagging.
movies and bad
Now, what do you want me to do? It's lagging.
coaches. That's all they talk about, turnovers.
That might be the number 1 excuse.
And maximizing opportunities. They'll run it now out of the gun. Gets this to
Come on, hold your block, Jones.
gain of 4. Dominic Rodgers-Cromartie up to make the tackle. Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still,
Cheater and wrong button.
that's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to
I agree. I press the wrong button all the time.
well for the rest of the drive. Burns the man in motion left. Here's McNair.
Cheater. He's glitching.
Now fall incomplete. Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback. He's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete.
What's up, Flash?
Incomplete on second down. Now they'll look to convert here on third. Out of the gun, it's McNair.
Oh, what is going on?
Had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively.
Lag, wrong button. Yep, I picked the wrong playbook. That's what happened.
For the other guys, those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now because they've made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
So I guess I should point it right here. I'm already down. Lag wrong button and it's definitely the game's fault. It's definitely the game's fault. I blame YouTube. That's what it is. I blame YouTube. San Antonio up by 3.
And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now. I'll move you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point kicker. Exactly. They put it through the post. That's going to help them in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time. I don't know if that helped them in contract time. You can put that. And the Redskins do get to him.
Here we go. That's a new one? Yeah, I mean, I blame YouTube. I blame YouTube. YouTube's my top 3. I blame YouTube for all of this. Oh my goodness, get over there.
Cincinnati after this. Third and 4. The tight end changing his position.
Caught that? Come on.
Have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they? They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down. And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find it in this type of situation. It's a gain of 9 yards. And it'll be second and about a yard. So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best player.
Ginobili blocked James Harden's shot at the buzzer. Wow.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Rodgers to throw once more. Over the middle, open is Thomas. And he'll be taken down, but not.
He's just carving me up. I need to just... how you not have a sub button yet? Because I don't stream that much. I mean, I stream definitely every Tuesday. Khalil Mack is a monster. I blame Twitch. Let's go, Khalil Mack. All right, Flash. Appreciate you stopping by, man. Dang. Oh my good. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm going to bed. Y'all have a good night. Y'all have a good night. Y'all have a good night. I'm done. I can't pause this game fast enough to get out of here. I can't pause it fast enough to get out of here. No, he didn't convert a 3rd and 33. He converted a touchdown before the half. I still can't pause this game to get out of it. It's all Benny Logan's fault. I don't even want this team anymore. I don't even want this team anymore. Wow. Both of my dudes fell down too. It was a touchdown with 0-0 left. What's up, the great one? How you doing, man? This man, Benny Logan, is holding me back, man. I should be up. If it wasn't for Benny Logan, I'd be up 24-0. Like, he affects both sides of the ball. I don't understand it. Look at that, Benny Logan. That's all Benny Logan's fault. That's all Benny Logan's fault. Wow. Yo, I threw that. Sweetness, it's on its way. Dang, isn't... I got the thing in the car, but it should be there by the 11th. This is a fake pick. This is a fake kick. I know, Big Mac. Man. It's a fumble. That's a fumble if Benny Logan wasn't on the team. Come on, Benny Logan. All right, you know what? We gotta change our game plan right here. There we go. The Pats sure enough didn't have Benny Logan. I shouldn't have him either. Fumble. Come on. I tried to sneak and get there. I tried to bait him. Nobody wants to play with Benny Logan. All right, let's see if we can put something together.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. This is taken at its 4. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Look at Washington as they come onto the field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away. Know what I would tell my offense right here? The punt runner doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut it. All right? So you got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way is that guy get on the field with this shot. Listen, sometimes they're going to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Sometimes goes into a successful play, doesn't it?
Come on. Come on, Benny Logan. Benny Logan's killing me. Ah, what was that? Really? You gonna pause after all of that? After you done got the interception with your whole foot out of bounds? Whoa, he jumped that joint. Wow. What's up, country girl? How you doing? I saw you earlier in somebody else's chat. I forgot whose stream I was on. Oh my goodness. Was it the EA stream? No, I don't think it was the EA stream. I want to say it was, unless you do I want to say I was in Joel's stream. Wow. What's it, EA Game Changer? EA Game Changer is somebody that works with EA Sports on behalf of the community to sort of be like a voice of the community. Thought I was already Zan's friend. What's up, XMZ? Oh, we don't pay attention to the score. We winners in our heart. We winners in our heart. He shouldn't call off the dogs. This is a league game, so points differential may come into play. I don't know. Exactly. We're not going to quit.
Really good defensive football, which has led to the cushion that they have in this game. Got to him once again, knocked him on the ground, forced an incompletion. And they've set the tone. It's one thing to set the tone, another to come in here on the road and set
No, it's 16 man. But I'm telling you, it's Benny Logan's fault this time.
on second down. McNair. Incomplete to the tight end Walker, right side. And now
And he calling timeouts.
Cowboys defense.
What?
And as the two teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And this looks to probably be the final play. Shot. They'll look to throw.
Look how slow McNair's release is.
As time has run out on this football game.
All right.
So Charles are able to compete.
Time to go back to the lab. You're right. Got some friends requests here. Oh, it says I don't have no friends requests. I thought I could have swore somebody just sent me a friends request. I could have swore Peyton Zanning just sent me a friends request. I thought I was his. Hang on, I thought I was his friend already. Hold on. I'll find it tomorrow.
To be elusive, a shutout in the NFL, and maybe what's fitting
Good
is
game, scored.
on the field, that defensive unit on
That was
the field,
pitiful.
an exclamation mark.
3.2 yards per play.
They could go another 60 minutes.
I'm telling you, it all started from the beginning. The first play touchdown, then the first play for me, I threw an interception with him out of bounds.
Feeling like they're all
Yo, let's take a look at that. It's got to be in here.
we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Now look at this. His foot is out of bounds. Look, his foot is not on the ground yet. His left foot is not on the ground yet. Yet somehow they wanted to give him, oh my goodness. His foot goes out of bounds right there. Wow. They gave him that interception. Wow. Wow. My PSN is MW Shop. Wow. They really did that to your boy. They really did that to your boy. It's all good, though. It's all good. I play for fun. I play for competition. That's all right. Next time I see Mr. Scorpion, we're going to have something for him. But, guys, I appreciate y'all watching. Make sure you hit that follow button for me. Join me next week as we'll have another episode of Game Changers Live. And we'll announce when we'll do another around the horn type segment or around the horn type show. I think I'm going to do it on NBA Live, or maybe, you know what? We'll see. Might do a number of things. So I might ask for people to get on Skype, and maybe we'll do like a game show with you guys. If you guys got Skype, then maybe we can hook it up where I ask you guys questions and we have lightning rounds and stuff like that. So, but anyways, guys, I appreciate y'all watching. Make sure you hit that follow button. Make sure you follow me on Twitter at Shopmaster. And make sure you support my sponsors, Jerky Pro, Insane Labs, Boss Boxes. Use the code INFOCUS for a discount. And I will check you guys out later. Tomorrow, probably. I'll be doing a midday lunch tomorrow, probably. So I'll check you guys out tomorrow. Peace.